Greetings and welcome to the second week of Morrowind Modding Madness. Over the last week, our 4 teams have built and released 4 house mods for our first week's challenge to build a house mod. And as expected, many of these were released at the last minute. But we'll have a video showcasing each of these mods up on the channel later today. And in the meantime, you'll find a link to download all of the competition mods, and more importantly, vote for your favorite house mod down in the video description below. And on that note, I'd also like to encourage each of the teams to include a link to the online poll in their mods description, because, this poll is being hosted on the Nexus forums, and it is extremely easy to get stuff buried on there. So it'll help a little bit with visibility and, help people actually remember to vote for the mods if it's included as a link in their mod descriptions. But, that's just a suggestion. And anyway, with that out of the way, let's get right to this week's challenge. As you can see, the 4 towers down below are still pretty much the same as they were last week. And that's because we obviously need people to vote for and judge all the new house mods that got released. But next week you'll start to see some of these towers rise, and some will surely rise faster and taller than the others, but we'll have to wait and see which ones those are. But now let's see what our patron Saint Lord Sheogorath has in store for us today. And our next modder's challenge is an items mod. Ay, ay, ay. Gosh dang it, you bloody machine, why can't you just, give me an interesting category? But, you know what, fine, but we better get a dungeon or quest challenge in the next 2 weeks. Alright, so our challenge this week is an items mod, hooray! Each team must build and release an items mod of some kind on either the Morrowind Nexus or Great House Fliggerty by December 17th, and I should probably, give you guys a definition of what an items mod is, so there's no confusion here. An items mod can be any new items added to the game, such as new ingredients, clothing, armor, miscellaneous items, weapons, and whatever else you can think of. But that's not all, of course. You can also include new books, notes, journals, and other written documents as new items as well. And naturally, you can also build new shops that sell items for this category. It should also be stated that you're more than welcome to use existing mod resources for this challenge, since not every team has a 3D modeler or asset producer. Or you could even forego new assets altogether with an original enough, adaptation of the vanilla items, or again, some written documents. I know this is a fairly, broad definition of what an items mod is, but it should give you guys a lot of possibilities to work with. And anyway, the Tower of Madness has spoken. Best of luck to all the teams, and may the madness of Sheogorath ever be in your favor.